Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Fazam Muskan from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. So in today's video, we will be discussing few topics about Indian Constitution. Topic 1, Introduction to Indian Constitution. Question number 1 is, the Constitution of India is option A, rigid, option B, flexible, option C, partly rigid and partly flexible, option D, very rigid. So correct option is option C, partly rigid and partly flexible. Question number 2. Indian Constitution has option A, 410 articles, option B, 358 articles, option C, 401 articles, option D, 395 articles. So the correct option is 395 articles. Question number 3. Indian Constitution has option A, 12 schedules, option B, 7 schedules, option C, 9 schedules, and option D, 10 schedules. So the Indian Constitution has 12 schedules. Question number 4. The Indian Constitution is option A, a brief document, option B, a bulky document, option C, based on conventions and beliefs, option D, an involved constitution. Indian Constitution is a bulky document. Question number 5. The Constitution of India derives its authority from the option A, People of India, option B, Prime Minister of India, option C, Parliament of India, and option D, Supreme Court. The Constitution of India derives its authority from the people of India. Topic number 2, which is Preamble of Indian Constitution and key concepts of the Preamble. Question number 1. Preamble is a faithful, option A, reflection of Nehruji's objective resolution, option B, statement of Mahatma Gandhi, option C, creation of first constitutional amendment, and option D, all of the above. So the correct option is Preamble is a faithful reflection of Nehruji's objective resolution. Moving on to the next question. The preamble of the Constitution declared India as option A, sovereign, democratic, republic, option B, sovereign, democratic, socialist, republic, option C, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic, option D, sovereign, republic. So the correct answer is option C, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. Question number 3. How many times the preamble of Indian Constitution has been amended so far? Option A, once, option B, twice, option C, 3 times, option D, never. The preamble of Indian Constitution has been amended once. Question number 4. Preamble declares the objectives of Constitution as option A, secularism, option B, justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, option C, democratic socialist, and option D, liberalism. So as we discussed the preamble, the correct option is option B. Question number 5. Preamble declared that the Constitution of India was adopted on option A, 15th August 1947, option B, 26th January 1950, option C, 6th December 1945, or option D, 26th November 1949. Preamble declared that the Constitution of India was adopted on 26th November 1949. So the correct option is option D. Coming on to the next topic, topic 3, which is fundamental duties and its scope and significance in nation. Let us see few questions related to this topic. The Constitution lays down how many fundamental duties of a citizen? Option A 6, option B 11, option C 15, and option D 20. So the Constitution lays 11 fundamental duties of a citizen. And the 11 fundamental duties are listed here. Question number 2. Fundamental duties are borrowed from the Constitution of option A, Russia, option B, USA, option B, UK, option D, Ireland. So the fundamental duties are borrowed from the Constitution of Russia. Question number 3. Fundamental duties 10 in number were included in Indian Constitution by option A 42nd Constitution Amendment Act, option B 44th Constitution Amendment Act, option C 40th Constitutional Amendment Act, option D 24th Constitutional Amendment Act. So the correct option is option A 42nd Constitution Amendment Act. Question number 4. Fundamental duties are applicable to all. Option A, all states. Option B, foreigners. Option C, all citizens. Option D, all of the above. Fundamental duties are applicable to all citizens. Question number 5. This is not a fundamental duty. Option A, respect to national flag and national anthem. Option B, safeguard public property. Option C, respect elders and teachers. Option D, renounces the practices insulting to the dignity of women. So the correct option among these is renounces the practices insulting to the dignity of women, which would never be a fundamental duty. Topic number 4, which is important parliamentary terminologies. Let us discuss few questions related to Parliament. Question number 1. Who is the chairman of Rajya Sabha? Option A, President. Option B, Vice President. Option C, Prime Minister. And option D, Chief Justice of Supreme Court. So, the chairman of Rajya Sabha is the Vice President of India. Here is a picture of Chairman of Rajya Sabha and the Vice President of India, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Question number 2. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected for a term of 5 years, option B 6 years, option C 12 years, and option D 4 years. Correct option is option B 6 years. Question number 3. Who presides over the joint session of Parliament? Option A, Speaker of Lok Sabha. Option B, President. Option C, Vice President. And option D, Prime Minister. The joint session of Parliament are presided by the President. Here is the picture of the present President of India. Question number 4. Members of Rajya Sabha are elected by option A, members of Lok Sabha. Option B, members of Legislative Council. Option C, members of Legislative Assembly. Option D, adult franchise. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected by members of Legislative Assembly. Question number 5. Who is the ex-officio chairman of Rajya Sabha? Option A, the Chief Minister. Option B, the President. Option C, the Vice President. Option D, none of these. So the correct option is again the Vice President. Topic 5. Legislature vs and VP Election Commission, which is our last topic for today's video. Let us discuss few questions related to legislature. Question number 1. A legislative council is option A, dissolved every 6 years. Option B, dissolved every 4 years. Option C, it is a permanent body. Option D, none of the above. So the correct option is, it is a permanent body. Number 2, what is the system of legislature in the state of Karnataka? Option A, bicameral. Option B, unicameral. Option C, tricameral. Option D, none of these. The system of legislature in the state of Karnataka is bicameral. Question number 3. In which of the following states legislature consists of 2 houses, which is bicameral? Option A, Gujrat. Option B, Rajasthan. Option C, Bihar. And option D, Punjab. So the correct option is option C, Bihar. Currently, only 7 states have Vidhan Parishad, namely Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Jammu and Kashmir, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana, and Uttar Pradesh. Question number 4. Legislative Council is abolished by option A, Legislative Assembly, option B, Parliament on the resolution of state legislature, option C, Prime Minister, and option D, Chief Minister. The Legislative Council is abolished by Parliament on the resolution of state legislature. Question number 5. The minimum number of members of Legislative Council is fixed at option A, 125, option B, 60, option C, 40, option D, 80. So the minimum number of members of Legislative Council is fixed at 40.